Hello there. It's Philip Jeffries here for COVID and Cult Film, and this is a celebratory video, I suppose. Colt is my passport has arrived, and it is out now, shipping. People have been getting them, and some people have sent me some very nice compliments in regards to my visual essay, The Neo-Noir Yakuza Cool of Shishido Joe. Somebody asked me over Instagram if I'm doing anything else with the wonderful folks, John and Mako, and others at New Wave Video. The answer is absolutely yes. I just finished one, and yeah, it's in the process. And there's another one that has been discussed. I can't announce what it is. And yeah, so I'm doing more stuff with them and doing other stuff with other labels as well, and moving into different types of cinema. Uh, and it's I'm always looking for a challenge and something new. So I am going to continue doing these things. I have to say that I think this is my favorite. I know for a fact this is my favorite film that I've worked on. And believe me, I'm far more interesting on disc than I am on this, whatever this is, this channel, if you can call it that. But there is a clue that I've put up on my channel as to what the next film is and maybe what the subject matter is. If you can wrap your head around it, you might be able to figure that out. But I don't know. I kind of found something that others didn't. But I'm sorry I'm being cryptic, but I have to be. And yeah, so and that is a new wave title. I have to say one thing, and I tried to film this yesterday because I got this yesterday, and I watched it, and the transfer is beautiful. It's one of my favorite films. I really feel content. Like I told John, I was like, if this is the last thing I do, I couldn't give a shit. You know, I don't care. But it's not going to be the last thing I do, and it isn't. It's already not the last thing I've done. But I'm not a high vol. I don't do volume. I don't do high volume, and I never want to. Um, Never will. But let me get back to what I was going to say. Uh, I'm very unhappy with a company right now, who got Gozu and Visitor Q to Miike Takashi films because of the hard work of those at New Wave Video, and they announced Gozu, which was quite out of line because it's New Wave's transfer. They're putting it out first, and they're kind of stealing their thunder, fucking them over in terms of business, or at least trying to, right? And Radiance have fans where everybody's gonna buy anything that they pump out. I mean, they do put out quality stuff, but New Wave are the new kids on the block, and the fact that they treated New Wave that way, with that disrespect. And there's one guy on Instagram who's defending it, and Radiance had blocked me from responding to him. But I know he won't see this video, but to that fucking idiot, you should really take a seat because you don't know what's going on behind the scenes. I might know a little bit more than you. And so, yeah, the work was done by New Wave. Now, Visitor Q, that's being rescanned by Radiance, but if it's a 4K, do you really need Visitor Q in 4K? I don't know. But Gozu that was a big one for John and Mako, and for them to do that was really shitty. It was really, really shitty, and makes me happy that I turned a gig down that would have been a Radiance title a while back, a whiles back. Just disappointed. In the underworld, gangsters have more honor, believe me, I know. And I'm absolutely. You can say, oh, it's capitalism, it's this and that. It's like, yeah, but so's the shadow economy, and there's more honor there. I'm sorry to say, there's more honor there. So Radiance, you have less honor than street gangs. Do you get that? Like, do you understand what that means? So you've lost a customer forever in me. I'm sure that it doesn't matter. You'll be fine. Radiance will be fine. Anyway, that's my. Yesterday it was a much more vitriolic rant that just I couldn't post, so I had to stop myself before I blew a gasket. So this is running long, but I wanted to thank John and Maiko for having me aboard and continuing to hire me on really wonderful projects. Sometimes one of the films I just did for them, I kind of felt like I was a little out to sea. I mean, you're only as good as your last one, and I think I'm doing pretty well, especially with this one. And then finally, I don't know, you find it, and when you find it, there's no better feeling when you're writing. It's really true. And when it all comes together, it's like, oh, wow. And your appreciation for the film grows too. It's really interesting. So it's an honor and a privilege to be on this beautiful release of Colt is My Passport, which I believe also Radiance couldn't get. So kudos again to New Wave. And get their visitor queue and get None in Ropel, get Colt's My Passport, support them. You can get them at Diabolic DVD, Orbit DVD, New Wave Video, their own shop if you want to go that route. You can go to Rough Cut Video if you're in Canada, like I am. And yeah, that's all I am going to say. Everyone have a great day. Also, isn't that slip art just incredible? So cheers at Poochaman. Cheers to you, Poochaman. And yeah, thanks to all the people who've given me very kind compliments to this visual essay. This one means a lot to me. This one means the most to me. So thank you. All the best.